This is Unique is Neek. Welcome to my channel. This is the review of Salt Lake City Housewives, Season 3, Episode 3, Conundrum Courtside is what it's called. And it goes on with where it left off with Whitney, stating that she's been through abuse. And again, she doesn't state what it is, and I said I didn't want to know what it was. I don't want to know, and because I don't like stuff like that that's heavy and deep, and even though it didn't happen to me, if it happened to a person, I hear it, it stays in my memory for a while, and I don't like it. It enters into my energy, my soul, and it's hard to release because I have so much compassion for that particular situation. That may be another video if I want to talk about that, but that would be something else. But her cousin Heather, and like I said, I don't know how they related, but I think they are cousins, really, said, that is really traumatic for her to even block all those years out of her head, out of her memory. That must have been detrimental, catastrophic type of abuse, especially with her, in the having this thing with bathrooms, I don't know, and I don't want to know. I just hope she gets better. And she goes on to throw Meredith and Lisa's situation in the mix, to lighten things up. So that's where we are now.
Like all the wind has left my lungs.
It goes on with and I don't know if you all can hear it. It is playing in the background.
It has to have been
with
horrific.
Meredith saying how she spilled her heart out and basically got stabbed in the back for it, ridiculed for it. In other words, she, speaking to Lisa subliminally. In other words,
no pressure, Meredith and Lisa. I know you need time.
They need time.
You want to know the truth? I think all my problems last year started because I did make myself vulnerable.
She said she made herself vulnerable, and she opened up, and she got slapped in the face for it. And there's Lisa apologizing for it, and hypothalic, which what she says she don't feel those things, she don't think them things, but yes, she thought them in her head, and she put them out in the universe. But only her choice of words. She don't regret what she said, but only her choice of words.
The things you said, I've never confided in you, Lisa, because I never fully trusted you.
Wow.
Now I know why.
Now she know why. She said she never fully trusted her. That's the way I feel everyone should be in a friendship. She was human and she was hurt.
I told you I said your house was haunted. No, it was not because you told me no. You spoke poorly of my whole family.
She said at the end of the day, after their whole 10-year friendship, sisterhood, that she never fully trusted her. She never has confided in her. And like I said, you can never fully trust anyone, and that's only how I feel. Everyone may not have that type of situation, but I agree. I don't ever fully 100% trust in no one, ever, never, ever. and confide and tell personal to no. I never did that, and I don't. I don't have that type of trust. And I agree with her. But wow, now she says she know why. Well, good for her. Wait, did she say that she said and felt them that way because she heard Lisa was making fun of her renovation of her house? Then if you felt that way, why didn't you ask her about it, being your friend? Why didn't you ask her if she said those things or felt that way? But you went on a whole hate spew talking about not only her but her family too, girl. Get out of here. That's funny. Oh my goodness. So basically, Meredith is telling her that her behavior is not normal and that she needs help. And until she gets help, there's nothing more that she can assist her or do for her. And Lisa want to know what kind of help she needs. And she said she's not a doctor. But what Heather said, how she interpret what Meredith is trying to say. Yeah, Meredith, you are talking about her mental stability. You are. And I don't blame you. Yeah, the words do cut.
Once I meet with your therapist, and she deems you worthy, then I shall perhaps consider a path to resolution. But until then,
If y'all heard that, until you meet with your therapist and she deems you to a path of resolution, then that is when I will be able to help you. Meredith, that's what you're saying. She need help, and she do. Basically, she kind of was saying that, to I think it was Whitney. About her childhood. She still has some issues with her child. She do, but therapy ain't it's gonna help her cope with whatever she going through, but that ain't gonna change her, because she is who she is. The analogy that Lisa used, she's not gonna split her wrist for anyone, meaning she ain't gonna die or kill herself for none of y'all or nobody. That's kind of deep, and that's when you would use the word dark to say. That's where the word dark come in, because that's deep and dark to say. You not go kill yourself for nobody. Why would you even use that analogy? People normally say, I'm not gonna kiss your but use that analogy. That's deep and dark. That's what you would call deep and dark. Not what old girl Crystal was talking about. She just don't know how to use what the words. And I'm not gonna say she don't understand the English language, but certain words mean certain things. There are certain words that sound alike and are spelled differently and mean something totally different. It's just the English language. I understand why they say it's the hardest language to learn. I get that. But it's certain words that you don't use in certain content, sentences, in situations, period. And Jen is the one that had to tell Lisa that Meredith had someone in her family to, do such a thing to themselves. And Lisa said she didn't know. And Meredith like, what the? She didn't know? Y'all friends, best sister friends for over 10 years, and she didn't know? But still, Lisa, why would you even use that type of analogy? I guess that's other race type analogy. We use something different. Like I said, you ain't gonna kiss your. That's I don't know. Jen gave her heartfelt, you know, comment and empathy towards the friendship situation that Meredith and Lisa is enduring at this point because of the situation that she is in and going through, and she's, you know, just saying what's most important at the end of the day. This is nothing. It's just petty, you know, how you can get over it. And everyone, you know, applaud, amen, Jen. And I give Jen an amen too. That's how she feel in that's what she's going through at the moment. But everybody is different, and I understand Meredith aspect of it. In Meredith's situation, she was betrayed. She was lied on, rumored on, backstabbed on national television by her best friend, talking crap about her and her family to millions of people. That's the difference. And Meredith felt and accept where Jen was coming from, and you know what she meant by what she was saying. And she told Lisa, you know, she accepted her apology, but they ain't nowhere near the path, the road to resolution. They are still going opposite ways. And maybe at some point, someone will make a U-turn to come back to meet up. But other than that, north, south, that's where they're going. One going east, one going west. And that's just what it is right now. Okay, I'm back. Shoot. But I started this a couple of hours ago, and I have to do some things. So I'm back doing a review, and we're at the part where as Heather is trying to talk to Meredith about how, I guess, trying to get her to forgive Lisa, which is a whole joke. I'm not getting her, Jesus. Okay, let's break this down right quick. I don't want to waste no time on this. She goes in, well, I think it started off with Jen going around with a bullhorn, waking all the hoes up. That's what she was saying. She was waking all the hoes up. Look, you gonna stay in? Okay. And she go in Heather room and get in the bed with her with the blowhorn, waking all the hoes up. And some other things happened. That was earlier. Like I said, it's been a couple of hours. I had to go and do something, so I don't remember what happened on that previous scene. I ain't rewinding. I want to get through this. Heather is in a room with Meredith, and you know, she was like, what this why we in the middle of Arizona with cactuses and tumbling weeds? Why do you need a full-on glam squad? Are we Jen Shaw right now? What's going on? Meredith, which I don't know why Meredith doing that, and her hair is pretty. Look like she about to go somewhere, but aren't y'all going to do somewhere y'all be sweating or something like that? Why are you getting your hair and makeup done? I don't know. Anyway. Okay, but anyway, Heather is telling her, you know, that other people have done her kind of the same. I wouldn't say worse. She was saying the same, and she forgave them. It ain't the same. What are you talking about, Heather? When this woman has, and still till this day, you Anna Corwin, aren't you? And you say you not, you wasn't that girl, and she's still to this day saying that's you, party girl. Why are we being so fake? That's what I don't understand. I don't get it. Why we're being so fake, knowing you don't care about her like that, like Lisa, like that. You was laughing your ass off when Whitney was talking about her, telling you was it Whitney? Yeah, what Meredith look, stop. What Meredith came over to her house saying about her. You was laughing your ass off. You couldn't stop laughing. So what's going on right now? I don't understand this scene. Make it make sense. I'm not getting it. Why are you telling her that she needs to, after this woman done dogged her and her family out all the way down to everybody in the United States? What don't you get about that? Why? There's no forgiveness for that. But if she does, she has a good heart. But what are y'all doing? I mean, oh gee, y'all weird. Now the girls about to ride the party bike, like the Atlanta girls had did one time. No, not the Jen Shaw bike. Why is the Jen Shaw bike? Probably because I guess it's the Jen Shaw trip. I keep forgetting that because I keep thinking about the situation with Meredith and Lisa just has overwhelmed and taken over the Jen Shaw trip. I don't know what Lisa just said. Hold on. Okay, wait. They doing the most. This is too much. They doing the most. Y'all doing the most. Where y'all from? Utah, Salt Lake City. This not on. They on the bike. They drinking wine, rosé or whatever, liquor, alcohol, and peddling on it. That's a challenge in itself. Whitney get on a pole. It's not a stripper pole, but she gets on the pole. If only you knew how Lisa felt about you and the pole and her business. Yeah, you'll see it. I'm sure you've seen it by now. And she gets upside down on the pole. She know how to work the pole. She good at the pole. That's a good exercise. That a pole, I thought about it 1, 2, 10, 50, 20, 100 times, but getting one just for exercise, because that seemed like it's pretty good with strengthening everything. Jen, and I think it was somebody else, but Jen Shaw poured her whole drink down Whitney draws. She had a skirt on. I hope she had drawers on. She said she like her wet. This woman poured her whole drink down that woman's drawers. And then she put her legs around her neck. But she poured, not only her, I think it was somebody else. She poured her whole drink down this woman's drawers. And hopefully she had drawers on and her pee ain't got the alcohol in it to get the infections. What? What? Oh my God. That's too much. This woman, they poured their drinks down this woman's coochie on TV. But that ain't near as worse than what Lisa said about Meredith in front of the whole entire universe. Wait a minute. The previous scene, I'm not gonna talk about I don't even remember what happened. I started doing something else because it wasn't about nothing. It was mainly Whitney and Meredith saying that Whitney, they putting blame on each other. However, it's nothing for me to even talk about with that. I even forgot the scene. I started doing something else. The theme. Remember we was talking about the theme, or did yeah? I said that the last video. The theme: garbage, trash, hole, lingerie, something like that. Lisa, no, yeah, Lisa. Jen said that she didn't come up with the theme. She said Lisa did. This is too messy. This is so messy. I I I don't know who I thought came up with the theme, or maybe I thought Jen just came up with the theme just to be, you know, to have a little fun and add fun into it or something like. But I didn't know she was going referring back to what Lisa had said about Meredith. This was so messy. I forgot to mention because it's a lot going a lot going on. Then there's not a lot going on, and I forgot to mention that Whitney did say that the abuse is generational. So I wonder if her other siblings went through the similar abuse or some sort of abuse as well, since it's generational. Or is that in that religion that they're in that caused it? We don't know. Who knows? Now, even Heather have on, you know, lingerie. And Heather is kind of, you know, she has some, what, I don't know, I'm going to just say insecure. And I don't even know why. I mean, I think she looked fine. To me, she don't need to be like, looking like Whitney size. She should be fine in her own skin. She don't look big. I mean, she look, in our culture, that look good. Y'all culture, that's something totally different. But Heather, you look good to me. I don't see nothing wrong with it. You look good. Whitney, you know, she bent over, tooted up, and you know, Heather told her, you know, at least bend your knees with it so you won't look like you ready. Meredith come in with her Catwoman suit on. And here come Lisa with a whole pajama set on, then long sleeve at that. Why is she trying to be so perfect? What type of image is she trying to give off, and for what and why? It's already tainted. It doesn't matter what you do, how you dress, or how you look right now, girl. That is gone. That is trash. The people have came and picked that up out the dumpster and brought that to wherever they bring the trash. The lamp or wherever, that's gone. That's been gone. It doesn't matter what you do now, or how you act, or how you portray yourself to be perfect. Because of the words that came out your mouth. We know who you are now. Ain't no changing that. Them words that came out your mouth portrayed everything, because you thought it, you felt it, you said it. You can go on with all that other shit. You may as well be on the pole with Whitney. And I think I would like you better. Cause this shit, you trying too hard. You so fake. I can't with you. And that's why I agree. Meredith can't. You too fucking fake. That shit that you said and it came out your mouth. Nah, I want you to be the. If you can't be you, get off the show. Even with all Jen Shaw is going through, she got ass out. Lisa, go ahead with that. So, Whitney asked Jen about the affairs regarding Lisa that she heard she brought it up. And Jen said she didn't bring it up. Meredith did. Meredith is walking up. And Whitney tells Meredith that, she's asking Jen about the affairs that she said, that Jen said that Lisa was having. And Meredith said, yeah, when we was in a hot tub, she brought it up and I confirmed. That's not the way that went. Are you still scared? I can't do y'all. Oh my God. And I don't know if Jen is catching on or not. I hate the position that Meredith is even putting. I hope she catch on. I don't know. I haven't continued. Meredith is the one that brought it up. And Jen just says, she heard the same thing. But, bitch, you the one that brought that up. What's going on right now? Oh, Lord have mercy. Women. And didn't Meredith telling her, Whitney, that she had a lot more to say than what she did? Why are you backing down? You ain't no woman either. Stand your ground, 10 toes down. You the one that said that. What is going on? You don't want to forgive the woman, but didn't you don't want to accept and acknowledge what you said that you told to both of these women? What is going on right now? Both of y'all must be alike. You and Lisa. And that's why y'all never trusted each other, because y'all just too much alike. I can't even say too much about this scene because Whitney, they wanted her to be the one to be loose mouth on the situation. And she's saying she can't be Nancy Drew. I don't know who the Nancy Drew is. That must be. I don't know who the Nancy Drew is. Who is Nancy Drew? What this got to do with anything? I don't know. Nancy Drew. What that got to do with anything? She was the bone collector. She was the rat. What's going on right now? It's Nancy Drew. What? But basically, Whitney is saying she tired of it and she don't want to be the one to do it. And Meredith, you so big and bold, and I don't understand why you don't be the one to come out and say it. Being that this woman said all these horrible, catastrophic things about you to everybody in the world. Everybody in the world that watched it and heard it and seen it. Everybody. So, what's your problem? Why you can't say what you heard? I'm not getting it. What the hell? And yeah, oh my goodness, this is changing different colors because the television screen is changing different colors. But it is what it is. What is the bone collector right now?
I'm having a very hard time, Lisa, because for the first time in the entire time I've known you, I felt like we have a real friendship.
Right. But it's fake. It's not a real friendship.
What is happening right now is I feel so conflicted because I have talked with Meredith about your marriage,
Wow.
about rumors about you.
Wow.
Meredith brought it up.
Meredith. And she got that confirmation
She
from
came
Jen.
to me with alleged
Jen.
rumors about you.
Yeah.
And now
Meredith, you did. And to Jen, you did.
I feel like I'm in the middle and I'm removing myself out of it because this is not my fight.
Retaliation is a f***ing bitch. I'm in shock.
Retaliation
Like,
is a
wow.
bitch.
Wow. I thought
Wow.
marriages were off limits, Meredith. I thought everything with families off limits. It's like a power play for her.
Wendy, thank you so much for telling me that. There's nothing wrong with my marriage. There's no infidelity. I'm happy and I love my family. John and I are totally fine.
Everybody eat, and we'll talk about it at dinner like
I don't know what's going on right now with these white
What was said
women.
about me?
I don't know.
And
Meredith, if you heard about what Lisa was saying about you for years and you were still friends, pretending to be friends with her, why? Why fake it? You already said you have never trusted her. Why fake it? And why would y'all want to mend anything? Why Meredith would never want to mend anything with Lisa? And Lisa, why would you want to mend anything with Meredith? Being that she's been hearing this for years and she believed it, and then it came out your mouth. What is going on? Lisa is playing the victim right now, and she has taken the brunt for so much that came out of her mouth, to the point that she has to call her husband the savior, the white savior. I wish it was so easy like that for everyone else of a different. It must be nice. This BRT Lisa said all she have is John, Jack, and Harry, her sons and her husband, because it's just too much. And all they said was she was potentially rumored, not exactly true, rumored to be having an affair. And you went on a rant, a whole rage, calling your best sister friend a garbage trash whore that F half or all of New York, you said. I think it was he said. And you called her whole family stupid, amongst other things that you said in front of the whole wide universe world, and you're upset and can't take it and have to call your husband. Then Karen got up from the table and left out running, crying. I couldn't hold my voice. Leave your husband. Are you fucking kidding me? Why y'all talk shit and then can't back it up? You need a savior to come and save you. You want to talk shit and can't back it up. And when somebody confronts you about the shit that you said out your, you need somebody else to come and defend you when you were all the way 100%, 360 degrees infinity wrong.
You don't get to come in here. I want you to go. I want you to go. I want you to go. You're not my friend.
Listen to you.
No, I want you to go. I have nothing to say to you.
Okay.
I have nothing to say to you.
I want to say one thing to you, and I want to clear something up. I did not say anything other than the fact that there are rumors out there, and I didn't know if they were true or false.
You know that
I
you're not.
didn't say.
Yeah.
Let me finish. I did not say that whole thing that Whitney's talking about. She said, I knew nothing about it. She will. Okay, she'll answer you right now. I knew nothing about it until she told me. So I couldn't have said.
Hey, Whitney, Meredith just came in my room and said she heard rumors, but she said you brought up the rumors of me.
I did not.
Okay.
Meredith came to my home. I invited her over.
Talk to her about it then.
Meredith, you can't trust me? I'm not the one going from house to house talking about you behind your back.
Can we just pause? Like mental health pause for a second.
Did you engage in the negative conversations about me and my family? If the answer is yes, you're at fault too. It doesn't matter who brought it up first. Did you shut it down or did you engage? Because that's your answer right there.
Whitney, can I talk?
Whitney, please sit down.
Just sit right here.
Sorry, I'm trying to help.
I know you are.
You're not, just wait. I want to tell you what I said.
What is going on right now? Why these women don't own up to what was said unless Bravo is editing a lot of stuff out? But why aren't they owning up to what they said out their mouth? Those were it doesn't matter if Bravo edited it. The words that we see came out your mouth. They didn't put no fake words in your mouth because you could be suing. They didn't put fake words in your mouth. Whether they cut some stuff out, add, or mix it around, it still came from you. It still came from you. No matter what they did or how it came from you. And what the is wrong with Meredith? She is just trying to backpedal her way out of it when she is the one that went to each person and said this. And that's why when she went in Lisa, why are you going in Lisa's room trying to explain yourself? I don't get that part. And Lisa telling you, I don't give zero, get my room. And she went and confronted Whitney about what was said, and Whitney is telling her what was said. Whitney did not bring anything up. Meredith brought everything up to Jen Shaw and Whitney. Meredith did that. Meredith. You know what? Right now, oh God. See, that's what I'm saying. It can go either way with these women. I'm probably on Lisa's side right now. I think that's the way the direction I done kind of turned a little bit to make that U-turn. To go in Lisa's direction. Because you being so phony and fake. What is going on right now? And Heather is telling Jen that this trip was for you, to celebrate you, for you to have a release and just be free and let go of all anxiety, depression, everything that you're going through. And it's turning into Meredith and Lisa's situation. Why? I don't know. Why Meredith is lying about what she, I can't count. Oh my God. I used to be into New York Housewives back in in the day, and so it it became too fake and overwhelming for me that I couldn't. Please don't let this be another show that I just give zeros about. Please don't let this in, because I was liking it. I didn't care for Mary Cosby, because she was weird and she didn't bring nothing. But oh my God, I can't do this. Just my God, what is going on right now? Whitney is telling Heather that she is the one that started the rumor, and she is the one that specifically said that Lisa slept with so and so, and Heather is saying that if she said that she didn't know for sure, but if she has, oh my God, I'm confused. I don't know what's going on right now. And okay,
Angie told us that Joe
Angie.
and Marlo and Lisa have those tickets because
Angie
Lisa sleeps with.
have
That's how I heard it. And you
said
were there.
that Lisa had them tickets because Lisa slept with somebody.
If I knew it, I would. Listen, I never heard it. You don't think I would love that information on her?
Heather say, wouldn't you think I would love that information on her? If I knew it, I would hurt. Oh my God, what is going on?
I sat next to Angie and Chris. You were 2 rows back on the other side. When did she say?
Oh, when we were walking off and taking a selfie. And she goes, that's who Lisa sleeps with for the jazz.
Wow.
Well, guess what? I didn't hear that. If I had, I would have. Too, because I love sitting courtside. You for calling me a liar.
You called me a liar.
God damn you.
Fuck damn you.
Please, I love to take.
Oh my God, what just happened? I don't. Thank you for watching the review of the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. I don't know what just happened. I'm confused right now. Oh my God, I don't know, but like, comment, and subscribe. Oh my God, I don't know what just happened. I I don't know.